I mean, I guess you can just tell me about your situation. I can just tell you verbally what I found.
Okay. Okay. Well, about my situation, I had this Kia since 2017. I bought it brand new from Westing Kia. It's paid off.
Awesome.
I paid for it right then,
Oh,
so I've
wow.
never had to make a payment or anything.
Wow.
And it's the car's been good for me. It hasn't given me any problems this whole time. And
Mhm.
then about I would say a year ago, I started having issues with I want to say the sealing gasket thing on the top, and then my spark plugs I've changed many times. The valve cover gasket I've changed many times.
Yep.
The spark plugs I've changed. I'm sorry, the coils I've changed.
Yes.
So I just recently, I can't even drive it now because it shakes so bad. I took it to the shop because I was thinking, okay, maybe they can figure out what's wrong with it. All of a sudden, it just started my check engine light started blinking, and so I Googled it, and it said pull over or take it to a shop right now. So
Yeah.
I did that, and I've gotten oil changes every time I needed an oil change, and I do have documentation of that from Valvoline. And so now I have not contacted Kia at all because they're a nightmare. I already knew this, and so now my car is not drivable. And my dad's a mechanic, but he's in California, and I was talking to him about that recall and
Mhm.
about the piston. And he said that that could be directly related to what's going on with my car. So
Yes.
I contacted you because I've been watching your
Okay.
video.
That's so funny. Hold on one second.
Okay.
We're going to go to window capture.
And I am part of the theft settlement also.
Yes. And so have you been notified anything or
Only from the theft settlement, yes.
only from them?
I got the
Okay.
paperwork. Yeah. But as
And
far as that KSDS, I don't have that, nor have I ever received anything for it.
yeah, and
I don't,
you probably won't.
right. It
And
was a while back,
I
wasn't it?
had a call earlier with a guy, and he was pretty upset. He's out of Florida. He didn't get anything either. And really, a lot of people are going to receive a lot of things pertaining to the KSDS for the Theta 2 engines. Your engine is
Oh,
a 2-liter NUMPI engine, which is what you said in the email. So that's what really
yeah.
made me go and look it up, and that's why I kind of make that very clear. I wish that people could see my screen, but so in the book, I added this document that I'm going to tell you about. But did anybody touch your car?
The mechanic well, I mean, I've had Valvoline.
But anybody try to repair it?
Yes, my first head gasket.
You had a head gasket replaced?
Or not head gasket, a valve cover gasket. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right.
I'm sorry. I always get mixed up.
If
Sorry.
you had a head gasket replaced, this call is done.
You're like, what?
They would
No.
definitely say that's too invasive. So
Yeah, I'm
just for
sorry.
everybody to know, all Kias, especially not really the older ones before 2010, because my father had one that has like a lot of miles on it, but really 2010 when they came up with the Theta 2 engines or these
Mhm.
NUMPI engines, they burn a lot of oil. So not a oh, there
Oh,
was
yeah.
Shirley walking in the background. They burn so much oil. And on top of that, they also have a very weak valve cover gas, which you see. I don't know if you've seen the video of when I did
Oh,
it in my Kia Optima. So
no,
what
but
happens
I
is,
have a major oil issue. Major.
yes, yes.
Yes.
So they're all of them, all the 4 cylinders have a major. I mean, even the V6 is too, but there's no recall pertaining to that. In regards to
That's
these
so sad.
vehicles, the oil burns because of the rod bearings, and they
Right. So,
out of
yeah.
the factory, they're extremely bad. And then you get, even if you purchase a new valve, I did mine myself, and the valve cover was good after. I don't know which ones they're using at the dealerships, but I did mine myself, and it was, like I said, it held up after. But if you don't know, then you will continue to foul out your spark plugs because oil will seep out of the valve cover into the tunnel and then foul out your spark plugs. So then you're changing multiple spark plugs and you're changing multiple valve cover gaskets, especially if you're having
That's
somebody
what I've
else
been
do it.
doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
versus doing it yourself. So in your case, and I actually typed in your VIN number, and you're right, nothing pops up. But that's
Mhm.
that's Hyundai and Kia's way of deterring people. And
Yes. I realize that.
yes, but actually, you have a full-blown recall for it, and I have the whole document right here, and I'll email it to you so that you
Okay.
can use it. So I'll read it to you since we can't see the screen.
Okay.
It's a SC210 2017-2018 Maya Kia Forte engine oil pump safety recall campaign. And it was
Okay.
in August 12th of 2021. And it's
Okay.
literally a questionnaire. So what type of campaign is Kia conducting? Kia is conducting a safety recall campaign on certain 2017-2018 My Kia Forte vehicles equipped with the 2-liter engine, which is what you have in your car. Question number
Right.
2, what vehicles are affected by the recall? Certain 2017, 2018 Kia Forte vehicles equipped with the 2-liter MPI engine manufactured from June 5th, 2017 through July 24th, 2017. Question number 3, how many customer vehicles are affected by this recall? 4,069. So that's a lot. What is the condition? So the engine oil pump contains a variable relief plunger that controls oil pressure. Over time, normally occurring foreign particles that are not captured by the oil filter can become stuck in the plunger, resulting in reduced oil pressure and engine lubrication. If this condition occurs, abnormal engine noise and illumination of the malfunction indicator lamp, so you're having your check engine light come on, and oil pressure
Yes.
warning lamp can occur. If the vehicle is continually operated with this condition, the engine can be damaged and the engine stall may occur, increasing in the risk of a crash. And then the question 5 is, can you describe the recall campaign and fix? Kia will replace the engine oil pan with the new one containing 2 magnets to capture any foreign particles in the oil. How will owners be affected? How will owners of the affected vehicles be notified? Kia will send a follow-up letter notifying owners they didn't. And then what should vehicle owners do when they receive the notification? The vehicle owner experiences abnormal engine noise or illumination of their lamp, oil pressure, immediately turn off the engine and do not drive the vehicle. Instead, contact Kia Roadside Assistance, and there's a 1-800 number to request to have the vehicle towed to the nearest Kia dealership. Upon request of the following notice, owners are to contact their authorized Kia dealer to arrange for a repair to be performed. How was this issue discovered? Through regular monitoring field information. But I'm getting down to this point right here. Will this cost vehicle owners any money? Answer 9, no. The remedy repair will be performed at no cost to the owners. What about the customers who have already?
I said, yay.
Yeah. So, and again, it just goes on to what about the customers who have already paid to have this situation corrected? There's a number and stuff like that, but I'll send you this.
Okay.
It doesn't say anything about a software update, but this does exist for your car, and your car is having this problem.
It is having that problem 100%.
Yes. So you should be able to print
Beautiful.
this out, walk this into the
Okay.
deal. Don't drive it. Maybe walk it in
No, I
there and say,
can't. I can't drive it. It
Okay.
bogs out. It has no power at all.
awesome. Yeah. And see if you can Uber there or have a friend drop you off and walk this piece of paper in there and say, hey, I have this car. Can you guys please fix it? And you make sure they don't
Okay.
charge you for anything because this exists. And it's
Right.
also here too. I'll send you this website, a link to. It's the, this one is at kbb.com, Kelly Blue Book. And then it says summary Kia Motors is recalling 2017, 2018 Fortes equipped with the NU MPI engine. Foreign particles may stick inside the oil pump, which can cause oil pump and engine damage. So it also exists there. There's actually 3 recalls:
Oh,
a
wow.
latches, lock, and linkage.
Oh, the
to
trunk. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you know about
Yeah.
that. Yep. So
The
that's
trunk and then the airbags and something else, I think it was.
yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, the airbag. Yep, that's this number 3. So yeah, you have 3 open recalls on the vehicle. Whether or not it's
They can fix that too.
yes, exactly. Yes, and I'll send you this as well, and you can print it out and say, hey, guys, these exist. Because unfortunately,
Yeah.
whenever we go online and we type in our VIN number, we think, oh, there's nothing there, therefore it doesn't exist.
I was going like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I basically heard that there was recalls on the engine, and then I read that there was one on the NU engine, which is mine. So
Mhm.
I'm like, wait a minute, I'm gonna call the Carl guy. I'm gonna get a hold of him.
And that's what I tell people in my videos. I thought that the NU MPI engine came in 1.6. So I say I can definitely help you with the Theta 2, even if you have the KSDS or not. In fact, the last guy didn't, but we still helped him out. He's actually getting
Right.
his engine replaced through a extended warranty program where he found some documentation, which I had never even heard of. But they got his
Wow.
car. They've had it for 2 weeks. So, but yours is
Oh, God.
simple. If
Are they paying for a rental by chance? Do you know? Will they pay? Because I'm a house cleaner, and I've spent so much money the past 2 weeks that this has been happening, and it's ridiculous.
I
It's so much
saw
money.
that. It's going to depend on the dealership. So for you, you're a one-time owner and you paid cash. I'd say, guys,
Yes.
look, I paid for my car cash. I'm the only owner. You can give me a loaner. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
something.
yeah, something. And chances are they might. It really just depends on. I know during COVID it was really hard because these cars were being brought in and they're
Oh, that's been
so.
right.
You know what I mean? If they're replacing
Yeah.
so many engines, it's hard for them to have a loaner. But sometimes you can persuade them, especially if you're an owner like yourself.
Yeah. And
Just
I'm the only owner. And it was
okay,
paid for in cash right there.
Chelly's upstairs.
I didn't know if you were talking. I'm like, it's totally silent over here.
But yeah, yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and send over all these. I'll
Thank
send
you.
this. Let me screenshot because I don't know if well,
So I heard that they're declining a lot of people. That's what I was reading up on. That
yes,
they're
and don't let them
rejecting the.
decline you. That's why I tell people to print out this paperwork and walk in with it. And then it's kind of almost impossible. Then it's like, how can you decline me? It's right here. Like
Right,
this
it's right
exists.
there.
Yeah, you know what I
Okay.
mean? But no, they decline people all the time. If you were to
Man,
just
they're
call,
sneaky.
and this is the trick. So if you were to call and say, hey, my car is shaking, my car is doing all these things, and you never
Yeah,
mention
I saw that video. Yeah,
oh,
he
you
said
saw
not to do that, to go in and say, yeah, I watched that video. That's why I wanted to contact you. Because
Yeah,
now I'm like going, like, what do I need to say to them when I go in there? Because
yep,
I know exactly what to say now, and that's exactly where I'm going to be very firm about it. I'll
yeah,
let you know
very
what happens still, for sure.
yep. Don't let them screw you
I'll
over. I
follow up
tell
with you.
people, don't let them do you dirt. Don't let them make you pay for anything either. Like you shouldn't be
Yeah, I'm not
paying
going
for
to.
oil. You know what I mean? Oh, well, we'll
I've been
do it, but
paying
we're
for
going to
oil
charge
big
you for the
time.
oil. Like, no, we're not doing that. You're not charging me for oil
Yeah.
or whatever else they got to move or something like that or fluid. Oh, we got to drain the coolant. We have to charge you for coolant. No, we're not doing that. But they try to do that.
Okay, I'm going to tell
Oh,
them
and
no.
don't let them charge you for a diagnostic fee either. The last guy
Oh
they
my
charged
God, I
me.
know that's 160 some odd dollars or
Yeah,
something. That's ridiculous. That's why I
yep,
haven't taken it there. But I ended up
yep.
having to play diagnostic already at the place I just took it to, and then they didn't even diagnose it right. And I'm sure they know
Wow,
about the Kias. They have to know
wow.
about what's going on with Kia. They have to. So I don't know why
Where
they
did you
didn't tell
take
me.
it?
That makes me. It's called Everett Auto Works in Portland, Oregon. I'm in Portland,
You
and
know,
their reputation is very good. I researched them. I looked up their reviews, and they have really awesome reviews. And so I was really. Oh, and they wanted to charge me to change my spark plugs and my coils. $1,019. They wanted to charge me for that for a 15-minute job. I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
and
It
see,
was
I touch on
insane.
this as being a mechanic. I touch on this, and we all know if you see a Hyundai or Kia come in with like certain issues, don't touch it. So for them to touch
Yeah,
your car, okay, if you're changing the valve cover or something like that, that's fine. But if your car's coming in because it's shaking, they're not
yeah.
supposed to touch it because they know if they do, they void your opportunity to get a warranty.
Really?
Yeah, they void the recall. Yeah, they can't. Your car cannot be touched by a
Well,
third
what do I
party dealer.
do? What do I do about that then? Because they did touch my car.
They touched it, but they didn't. They did maintenance. They didn't do anything pertaining to the like oil pan or
No,
to
they did
the.
the valve cover gaskets.
Yeah, that's fine. That's normal.
That's my. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's normal.
I
I
wonder why
mean,
they
like
did.
people's bearings will go out, and they'll have somebody go underneath there and
Oh,
mess with
okay.
it and look at it, and then
Okay.
they'll
Yeah, they
bring it.
didn't go under. They just went on top.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Valve cover gasket is fine.
Oh,
And if they give you any
what a
issues, make sure
beautiful.
you got all your paperwork to say, no, they didn't touch my car. They only did a valve cover gasket, which I'm allowed to do. That's maintenance.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
So they'll be okay. What other questions do you think they're going to ask me when I go there? Are they going to
Again,
ask
you're
me any
walking
other
in with
questions?
paperwork. You're walking in with paperwork. So
Okay.
they can't just make sure you're always saying the word recall, not warranty or
Okay.
anything. Say
Okay.
that, hey,
Recall.
look, I know for a fact my car is at home right now doing this. It's under this recall.
Right.
This is it. I've done my
And drivable.
research. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I've done my research.
Yeah.
I bought my car here. I paid for it cash. And we start the process to getting this
Okay.
fixed.
Cool. Should I
And then
take
as
you to
soon
the
as they
place that
fix
I
it,
bought it at?
as soon as they fix it, get a Toyota.
Huh. So should I take you to the place that I actually bought it from, or does it matter where I take it?
Well, I
Because I live
mean,
in a different area now.
how far is the place that you bought it from?
Oh, it's about 45 minutes away.
It'll probably be worth it because any places like to work on cars that they sold, if
Okay.
that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Especially,
It does.
yeah, especially for somebody if you bought it cash. Like, hey guys, I bought my
Yes, I
car
did.
from here cash X amount of years ago. Here's the recall
Right.
paperwork. Can we start the process? They're probably going to
Okay.
take it easy on you. They should. They should.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Certainly hope so. I hope it's not a nightmare.
No, if
More of a
not,
nightmare that it's already been.
are they aware of it though? Have you taken it to that Kia
No, I
dealership?
have not called them at all. No, I wanted
Okay.
to talk to you first.
Okay. It should go smooth because like I said, you're walking in
gonna-
with paperwork.
Yeah, I'm going to go tomorrow. So if you email that to me right now, then I'm
Yep.
going to print it up and go tomorrow.
Yep. I will send it
We
over
got
to
the day
you.
off.
Yeah. And
Okay,
again, just,
awesome.
you have our email. So just let us know. And
Okay.
I haven't had to out anybody yet, but I will.
Awesome.
No problem
Okay.
doing it. So
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for your help.
Yes, ma'am. Any other
And
questions? Any?
I don't think so. I don't think I have any more questions. This is a short call, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
I guess I didn't need to hold for half an hour.
yeah,
Sorry
yours is
about all the
pretty.
back and forth emails.
No, no, no problem, no problem. Like I said, please contact us after, and I'm glad that that I was able to take. I actually had to. There were two people. There was you and somebody else, but another guy did let somebody touch his vehicle, and I
Oh
told
no.
him once you told me that you can try, but you already told me you had another mechanic go through it, so I can't. This is different. This isn't a voucher. They actually had somebody try to fix it, and it. No, they had somebody reprogram their computer.
Oh
I'm
God.
like, what?
Oh no, I would never
For
do that. I would take that to
500,
the
like
dealership for that.
580 bucks. Because I always,
Oh
we
no.
always email back and forth, and I'm like,
Right.
you just told me you had somebody reprogram the computer. You could buy.
That's
I was
nothing.
like, I just gave him all the advice through email. I'm like, listen, I can't. There's no reason to pay me for help. I can't
Right.
because, you know what I
That's a
mean?
big
So
thing. That's a
yeah,
huge,
you
even
can't. And the
I'm
guy
a
got
girl and
him
I
like,
know not to do that.
yeah, and the mechanic really took advantage of him because nobody's supposed to be reprogramming a computer, not for a Kia or
No, but
Hyundai,
you take
because
that to the dealership. Yeah.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Wow. He's
Unfortunate,
like,
these
sure,
people.
I'll fix it.
Yeah, exactly, right.
My dad's
Yeah,
been a
it's
mechanic my whole life. I know how they work.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
that's funny.
Crazy.
That's funny.
Okay,
Yes,
well,
ma'am.
Carl, I'll let you know what happens tomorrow. And thank you so much for the call. I really, really appreciate your help. And
No
tell your wife
problem.
thank you also.
Thank you, ma'am. I
Okay.
appreciate it.
No
Thank you
problem.
so much.
Take care. Thanks.
Have a
Bye
great
bye.
day. Bye.
You too.
Oh, is that it? No one else. Oh, okay, guys. All right. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I think I'm still recording. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. As you can see, I helped another customer. And I'm gonna send over this email to her right now so she can have all the paperwork for her Kia Forte 2017. She's going to be able to get it fixed. Hopefully, they don't do her dirty. She has a very unique situation because there's not really a software update that you can get for her particular car. So it's very weird. So again, and I'm learning so much, but I love that she was able to actually allow me to record this call so that you guys could hear it and you guys can be a participant if you have the same issue. And then you don't even need to do a call with me, right? You don't even need to do a call with me. You can just if you do get the book, which I'm going to send her the whole book. If you do get the book, the paperwork is in there. So I'm going to let her know I'm here. I'm just going to send you the book so that you have everything. But if you do a call with me, you get the book for free. But if you want to get the book to get the paperwork, it's in there. Or if you just want to go and download it, I forgot where I got it. I ended up Googling her. It's from the NHTSA website, but I ended up Googling her car, her VIN number, and everything which she sent me. I did my research before I took the call so that I could make sure that I can give her the right information that she needs so that she can take it into the dealership and they can do right by her. So I hope that they do it. Please don't take advantage of these people. You're out there. Don't let them take advantage of you. Just me, like I say, I print out the paperwork. You walk into a car dealership and you have the paperwork pertaining to your recall. It's not much they can do to turn you away. So I think she's going to be good. I think she's going to be good. Fingers crossed. I think she's going to be good. And yeah, guys, if you guys want to call with me, just email me at straightoutofcontent@gmail.com. The link will be in the description down below. My wife will respond to you with a questionnaire. You answer all the questions. We will then vet each person. Like I said in the call, there was somebody who I had to turn away because they let me know that somebody else did something to their car. Again, but I did give them advice. I said, hey, man, just try it. Just try to go to a dealership. You have a Kia Optima. Everybody knows those cars have the Theta 2 engine in it. So try it. See if you can go to a Kia dealership, see if they'll accept it, see if they'll put you in the program or not. I just won't take a $50 call with you because you've already paid for somebody to reprogram your computer, which is just insane, and you paid $500. So you got scammed, and I don't want to add to your financial payments, like to your financial hole that you're technically already in. So I can't do that. But I gave them, a long paragraph, has helped them as much as I can. And that's what I'm here for. That's what these videos are for. I'm actually going to make all of these calls that they want, that they give me permission to, make them public so that you guys can watch them. And then you don't have to pay for my consultation. There will be a library of content for you out there. And again, if you want to pay for the private consultation, I'm here to help. Everything is scheduled. So yeah, I'm here to help, and make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. If you like this video, tell me if you like the background. It's pretty funny. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this on Straight Outta Content or Carl's Garage. I have a bigger platform on Straight Outta Content, but Carl's Garage community too doesn't really know about my straight edit content. So I need to start asking people where they're watching my videos, either on Carl's Garage or on straight edit content. But either way, maybe I'll just do a follow-up. If I put it on one channel, the other channel, I'll do a follow-up. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Today's video was about a 2017 Kia Optima. Oh, I'm sorry, 2017 Kia Forte, but there is a recall pertaining to the oil pan, and they do have a fix for it for free pertaining to the 2017 through 2018 Kia Forte. So if you have that 2-liter engine in your car, check me out and check out this video. Make sure you share all my content. Please hit that like button. It truly helps all the videos. All right, guys, be basic.